delivers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston. And stepping in for Boston, Tommy Pham. And here it comes. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And the pitch. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, dude. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. He put such a great swing on that. Much air under it.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Red Sox already leading. The punch out there. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Slow roller to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And now J.D. Martinez. 2-1 to J.D. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Sale ready. And it's filled up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Into the monster seats and gone. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one wrapped foul. 1-2 now. Sale back to work. And that one fouled off. And Sale deals. Got him looking. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Now it's Yuli Gurriel. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. John Schreiber trying to protect this lead. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there's 2 away. Now Michael Brantley steps in. In the air, right field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Chas McCormick will hit next.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Ryan Brazier into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me.
Back now at Fenway. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. The wide to kick the pitch. This to third. Bregman to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Now it's Franchy Cordero. The wind and the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Righty delivers. Bounce to third. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball. Back in Boston, top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First time up was a pop out. The next pitch misses. Ball two. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall. Alvarez into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice...
And he gets Bregman. That's the third out. One left for Houston, and it remains a... Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tommy Pham. To third. Zips it across. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. The 1-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. Tucker coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 2-2. That one ripped left field. And out of here. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Rafael Devers now at the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Makes the grab, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Back here at Fenway, on to the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Next pitch misses, 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Right-handed reliever. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And that is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Way inside, and that hit him.
Whew, you never want to see a pitch that close to someone's head. Lucky right there. His shoulder got in the way.
Next offering is in for a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, and here is Trevor Story. And a count 1-2. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And now the first baseman, Franchi Cordero. The solo homer his first time. Right side, and that's just foul. Bounce to the right side. Altuve handles it. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Stays alive. Two down. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing there for... Back here in Boston, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Reese McGuire. And a 1-1. And a foul ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. The The 1-2. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. And they add on. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour, and the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens, and every couple of years somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even. The pitch. That one is upstairs. 3-2 now. On the ground. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Well struck left field. That one's deep. Bangs off the wall. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Tying run at the plate. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. And foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. To the bottom. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Brian Abreu. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And Devers hits that one. And Devers is set down. 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one drilled left field. Gone! J.D. Martinez takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 7-3.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit. Line to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 7-3. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. Steps on first for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Pitching change here. Matt Strong. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Blake Taylor. Here's Reese McGuire. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner snagged at first. Now it's going to be Tommy Pham. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. That one ripped left field. Out of here. A shot to left. That's his 99th career homer. And they add a run. It's 8-3. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. Stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs. Swings here and blasts one left field. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And here it comes. On the ground to Devers. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Gurriel. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1-2 now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And Michael Brantley with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. 2 outs, runner at first. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the Astros lead 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Stanek. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's a 1-1. That one the other way. Can't get their base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Out to short. Pena gloves it. They get one. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. Ripped to third and caught. Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And one gone.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Chopped left side. Devers throws on to first, and they're down to their last out. So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Into center. Hernandez moving under this one. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take a commanding 3-0 series lead with a chance to wrap it up tomorrow here at home. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm